Hello everyone, this is Sheep. I wanted to add a little bit of commentary to this video. It's not related to the comic that's on screen. It's just, I wanted to talk about some of my experiences as a slot technician in a tribal casino in Washington State. Please excuse my nasaliness. I get paid to secondhand smoke every time that I'm at work, so unfortunately I deal with quite a bit of allergies. I'm going to talk about some of the nightmares that I have as a slot technician. So, there was one that I had a couple days ago where a regular guest made me so mad that I took my keys and my radio and I threw them into the cage, the cashier cage, and quit on the spot. And as I was trying to leave the casino, I was smashing all the machines on my way out. And then security ran up to me with their arms out like they were trying to catch a small animal, and they're like, "No, you can't leave, you can't leave, no, you can't leave." I had to run away, and then I couldn't leave. I had to make a hole in the wall so I could leave the casino. And that is something that I have heard is a reoccurring dream for a lot of slot technicians, is they cannot leave the casino. Another dream I have quite frequently as a slot tech is all the machines start malfunctioning, or they all have issues at the same time. And you have to understand, at my casino, on my shift, I am predominantly the only slot technician for the entire night. So on a busy Saturday night or a Friday night, it is the entire facility and then just me. And it's so much fun when something really bad happens, because I am the least trained out of all the slot techs, because I am the newest. And it's very funny sometimes, the sort of shenanigans that happen. Including, but not limited to, the dreaded puke call, because we have a lot of people that they get cut off because they get absolutely blasted on alcohol, but they can't hold their liquor, and they get excited, or they cough the wrong way, or whatever, and then they blow chunks all over your machine. And sometimes the machine that they violently vomit on is one of your most highest revenue makers in the entire casino, and you have to get that machine back in service. There are some scenarios where you absolutely just have to turn off the machine and walk away from it after you've cleaned it up and dealt with a biohazard, which is fantastic. And then you get really angry old biddies that are like, "Is the machine gonna be in service? Ma'am, did you just see me clean up all that vomit that was on the screen and the buttons and all over the chair? Of course it's not gonna be in service." So my dreams are filled with machines that are covered in puke or other bodily fluids or bodily solids. And you'd be surprised by the amount of times that actually happens in a casino. But I'd rather not deal with it in my dreams, but unfortunately it is a byproduct of that. Another common nightmare that I have related to casino work is we'll have some natural disaster, some absolutely over-the-top, unrealistic scenario happen, and we have to evacuate everyone out of the casino. It could be anything from a tsunami, to an earthquake, to a shooting, to zombies, UFOs landing, all kinds of stupid things, but constantly the thought in my head is get everyone out of the casino. Get them out. Another commonly occurring nightmare that I have is that I'm stuck in a brutal customer dispute with a supervisor that doesn't know what they're doing. And more often than not, you will experience a supervisor that doesn't know what they're doing, but they've been working in the casino longer than you have. Those are just some of the nightmares that I have as a slot technician. I hope that if you watched this video all the way through that you enjoyed it and enjoyed my ramblings, and if you are also a slot tech, I feel your pain, hang in there, and take care.